Welcome back to Dorm Games. So, I was listening to some previous episodes and I realized that sometimes my laugh just sounds like a motherfucking tropical bird. Just, you know, the... you know, it's just like, Andrew has transformed into his bird form! And did you see that transparent motherfucking ass bridge of that Star Destroyer? Showed through to the other side. Alright, we gotta start the level over so you can see it. Oh, it's the entire Rebel fleet! Oh no, this is a vehicle level.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is vehicular manslaughter. Oh, we have to destroy 6 turds.
I did that this
morning.
Oh,
look, I'm X-Men.
Dude, so like, I play Cards Against Humanity at lunch with my friends sometimes. You not included because you're not my friend.
Yeah.
But
oh, so you just play with no one?
Why would you say that?
You look so hurt. You look like you're faking laughter, but you're actually like you've been like wounded in the side, and you're just like wincing from the pain, but laughing it off.
I don't even know why I play video games with you.
Oh, see, I did it. I sound like a motherfucking seagull.
Yeah, seagull that apparently has friends. Yeah. Anyway, I'll play with them, and the rule is whoever
Is them? I don't think nothing is a plural noun, John. Hey, we finished this guy off. We should go to the next Star Destroyer.
Oh yeah.
Now that we're done making each other feel like shit, we should go make the Imperials feel like dingus. Oh my god.
Anyway, the rules of Cards Against Humanity is whoever pooped last has to go first, and it's always me. And I don't know why. I'm like, y'all fuckers
because you keep a fucking goddamn file on your drop dongs.
Drop dongs. Is that when you just whip your dong out and just you're like, oh shit, I dropped it
into the toilet, and then you have to fucking go to the cutscene, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Look at how fucking pixelated Han's eyebrows are compared to the rest of his textures.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
Wow, that was like the exact shot from the movie.
I really like when they do that. It's really gets me
neat.
Fucking hard.
It's like, hey Dennis Mirren, we love you. Give us kisses.
Yeah, I told a story about my audio production class yet on here.
Hold on a second.
So
welcome back to whatever we are.
We had to reconvene to talk about something because I was unsure if I was repeating myself or not. I would have been repeating myself, but then he reminded me of an even better story.
Yeah.
So I had
even better than tie interceptors, which hadn't been invented when this movie was made. Oh god!
So I took an audio production class last year, and the teacher was talking about making commercials and whatnot. And then he talked about, he's like, I really like this commercial. It's a gum commercial, but it's really sweet. And like, basically the gist of the commercial is, you know, like these two people meet and they like chew the same gum and then they like use their wrappers to, I forget exactly how it goes, but basically it's just like love story but gum is involved. And you know, it's with the guy bending down with a ring made of a gum wrapper and everything. And our teacher tried to show us the video, right? So he's searching for it, pulls it up and everything, and it's we're all into it. The guy bends down, and instead of a ring, it's a bomb. And then you hear Allahu Akbar, and you see a giant explosion, and then you hear Arabic chanting, and the ISIS flag is waving in the background. That's probably the most shocked I've seen anyone ever, because he completely had no idea that was coming. I guess he just clicked on the wrong fucking video. One guy erupted in laughter and screamed, "What the fuck?" like 8 times at the top of his lungs. And I'm wondering what the rest of the building was thinking was happening, because we're a pretty rowdy department. But
yeah, we
goddamn.
Oh my.
But man, like, we tell that story. That story goes down in legends in the edit lab.
That's That's gonna go down in the Bard's bitch.
You're taking that class now, so you should be like, hey, you should play that video for us.
He'll probably just look at me and say, no. The polite and mild-mannered Mark. Well, he's such a nice guy.
Oh god, yeah, he is.
He has such a nice motherfucking voice.
Oh yeah, too.
Like, it is so smooth.
And he'll like sit down and be like, alright, today we're gonna be editing this track, and he'll just do it in like 4 clicks, and everyone's like, how do I import the file?
Yeah. That's a weird thing, like, cause he'll tell me how to do things once, and then I do it, no questions asked, and it turns out just fine, and meanwhile, people are like, I haven't even started mine, cause I don't know how to copy the music from one folder to another. I'm like, what? I don't know. It's like, I mean, like, I have had quite a bit of audio editing experience just on my own time, just as a hobby. But I mean, I've never used Pro Tools before.
So one thing,
I don't know. It's just interesting to see different people's skill sets.
Something interesting when I took that class was that we had to do a lot of like advertisements and whatnot, just as projects. And so I would have Andrew come in and just voice all of them, and then everyone would be like, "Can you do mine?" Because they hear your voice.
And then I'm like, fuck no.
Yeah, and now you're actually in that class, and it's like maybe you should have a rule like no one can ask Andrew to help.
That's my own rule.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything for anyone this semester. Unless they're like... Unless it's like part of the film club or whatever, you know. I don't want to get roped into a bunch of shit like I did last semester. I seriously don't regret doing the
commercials we did.
No. Well, that, but also, I mean, you're my bro. Yeah. I'll help you out because we're partners. But, what is the Carl show? I don't regret doing that at all. Even though I should, at the time, I was like, God, I should be studying for my exams. Finals are next week. Why am I here? It got better. Like, at first, Grant was like, yeah, this is just gonna be an improv. And I was like, what? You don't even have a script? But then I got there and they had a script, so I was fine. Because I think the buddy he was working with is much more put together person.
Yeah.
Though, I don't know, Grant has managed to make it this far while swinging it. And he's a really good artist, so whatever.
Yeah. And
that fucking Carl show is...
God, no, it was weird. You forgot that you made that.
I totally did.
And then, like, I'm on Facebook and I see Grant was tagging something. He's like, I made this thing with Grant. And I see this low quality, like, CRT looking image of... Okay, I guess I'm going in there now.
Oh, have fun. Oh.
We were supposed to do that.
Okay.
I see this low quality CRT image of you in, like, an interview chair. I'm like, what the fuck? So, yeah, we'll have to just link to that in the description or something.
It's the double penetration zone.
Because everyone's like, what the fuck are these idiots talking about?
Yeah, well, yeah, I would like to get... We'll have to ask Grant and or Shane about that. See if they're willing to spread that around.
Oh, yeah.
Like semen on a...
waffle.
I'd like that, because that was more creative than what I was going to say.
I always forget that you don't have to mash the buttons to shoot your lasers, you just can hold it down.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, my finger hurts. Oh.
I'm so used to rapid fire being slower than pressing the button multiple times in games that aren't FPS.
Hey.
Well,
you remember that part in Empire Strikes Back where the Millennium Falcon was escorted by an X-Wing?
Yeah, that was pretty weird. It's like, they don't even like address the pilot or anything, it's just an X-Wing, and then it disappears.
Oh, that's Lego's Starman for you.
Oh, no! It's a roadie doodad.
It's a Rhodian?
Yeah, it's... Glad we were both thinking
It's
that.
Rhodey from Iron Man.
Oh, he was 2 actors.
He was 2 actors.
And no one remembers the first one.
It's Terrence Howard.
No one remembers Terrence Howard, like, period.
What was the reason why he wasn't in...
He wanted more money. They said no.
It's funny, because, you know...
that was it. Like, he was like, I'm gonna quit if you don't pay me more for the next one. And they were like, okay.
Yeah, it's funny, because, like, they had, like, shit where they're like, we'll pay Robert Downey Jr. $1 bajillion, and we'll give Chris Evans, like, a $5 bill. And Robert Downey Jr. is like, fuck you guys, pay them more.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it really is. Man, I kind of forget that Robert Downey Jr. existed before Iron Man, so when I see him in anything older than that, I'm like, oh yeah.
Well, he was also, like, had been out of the loop.
Oh yeah.
Before that. By which I mean prison.
Yeah, and drugs.
But, like, you know that, so, in the first Iron Man...
He goes to Burger King, yeah.
Yes, because that was the first thing he had out when he got out of prison. Yeah, no,
apparently, like, he ate a burger from there, and it was so disgusting that it made him reevaluate his life. I'm like, yeah, that's how fast food works. Makes you reevaluate your life. Working in it and eating it.
Working in it especially.
Oh, man.
Not that I would know, because I've never worked in fast food.
But you've heard the stories.
But I've heard the goddamn motherfucking stories. Lord have mercy! This asteroid has destroyed us more than we have destroyed it.
This asteroid has destroyed our ass.
This asteroid has fucking ravaged my anal canal.
Anal canal.
My motherfucking Panama cavity. Okay. We're not next time on Dorm Gaming yet.
We're gonna go to Yoda's asshole for the next level. That's what Dagobah is, right? It's just Yoda's asshole if it was a planet.
No, that's what they were just in, remember?
Yeah.
They were in the giant worm's dick. Oh, it's a shopping cart. And bobblehead, too.
I think there's like a webcomic where it shows...
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
There's a webcomic that shows the Millennium Falcon attached to like a Star Destroyer's bridge, and like they're looking out the window and they see it attached. They're like, just let them go. This is embarrassing. Oh man. Yeah, we did it.
Wowzers.
God, I remember the Dagobah level being kind of frustrating. There's a lot of shit.
Really slow.
Where you go through like swamps and stuff. It's like the Palace of Empire.
What?
The Palace level.
Feast Palace?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that bad though. Because there aren't 80 battle droids filing down your rectum at any given moment.
Dude, I hate that. I had to go to my doctor about that. He's like, it's so dense in there.
Oh, fuck you, Rick Astley. Wait.
Dude,
was
don't ever
Rick
that
Rick McCollum? Is that it? That's his name? That's his name, right?
Sure.
I don't fucking know. It's not Rick Berman, because that was the Star Trek director that Plinkett kept getting mixed up with Rick McCollum.
Shit.
He's like, wait a minute. Hey, he's like, fuck you, Rick Berman. And he's like, wait a minute.
I don't know why, but I get Joaquin Phoenix and Javier Bardem confused.
That's weird.
I don't know. I think it's just both have J's that are pronounced as they aren't usually.
Spanish J's.
Yeah.
I like how he took that running jump, but actually like ran through half of the gap.
Yeah, I remember in my old movies I would make with my friends, whenever we would kick someone and wanted them to fly back, we would kick them and they would just flail their arms while running backwards to make it look like they were flying back. Oh yeah, I remember this level's basically like build a path for R2.
Yeah, that's right. Build-A-Bear Workshop. Oh god, it's got a bunch of money plants. May we not bother with those, please?
Okay.
They're just so slow and annoying.
What do you got against the plants? Why are the plants slow?
They're slow and annoying.
Luke just punches a bat.
Punches with a laser gun.
Boy, I always hated how in lots of games like melee attacks would do way more damage to you than fucking bullets. And it's like when it was like hitting you.
Well, I mean, we can do the shooty plants, but the sparkly plants are just so slow and annoying.
Oh, we don't have the force, so yeah, we can't really. You can go in the water.
Oh, that's right. I can totally go in the water. That's kind of my thing.
It's in the water. Next time on Dorm Games, I'm going to explore Andrew's water.